So Exchange installation completed. So I am just opening the console, Exchange Admin Center. We'll see how it looks. You can see this Exchange Administrative Center. I have not done anything. Just after installation, I am just opening the Exchange Admin Center. Nothing else, right? So okay, just it will open. It will take some time. Let it be open. So okay, you can see uh, we can use this recommended setting, right? So this is the actually we used to get the certificate error because it is internal, so you can ignore it. There is no issue. So just I'm clicking it, right, and selecting in don't show in future. Okay, right. So it will wait for some time, right? So just let it open. It is the extensor, so it will take some time. It will because the resource will be utilized heavily. So we can see here exchange server is running, right? So just let it be open. So let's see. So timing, I will check whether services are running or not. Okay, it is open, right? So no issue. It is asking me the credentials. So I am typing the domain name digisol training dot in backslash exchange admin. We have created the one user, right? I am typing the password. So I have put my credential, exchange admin credential. So it will open it. It will ask we are using the internet explorer. So no issue, continue on. Okay, no issue. So oh I see. This is a problem actually. I don't know. Digisol training. I can remove. It is actually blocking this. Right. Maybe again we will get there. No issue. What I will do, I will open this on the uh, DC domain controller. Right. Just a moment. Yeah, I will open Internet Explorer here. We will verify the IP address. I believe it is a 107. Still, I want to verify it. IP config, right? It is a 108. Okay. So I will access with the local host. So let's try. It's supposed to work. HTTPS. I am typing the IP address 192. Uh, it is a 108, right? 108 backslash sorry forward slash ECP. It is Exchange Control Panel, right? So that's why I am typing the ECP. So we'll see. We'll open. Let's wait some. Let it open. Okay, it is opening. Yeah, and now continue. Okay, here I getting prompt, so I will add this to safer zone. So here also I am getting this admin center this thing. I mean it is blocking actually. So just a moment. So I will see whether Google Chrome is there. So I will install that Google Chrome here. Just a moment. Just okay. By that time, just I will show you whether all Exchange services are running or not. Just I will type this services dot msc, right. So I have selected the automatic status. So we will just come will come later down. So I will show you the like services are running or not. First of all, we have to verify that. Oh, oh, sorry. This is the DC. So I will open Exchange server here. This is the Exchange server. Services dot msc, and also I will open one client machine, or I will start one client machine. So just we will utilize it, or we can access from that machine as well. So we have in client machine Google Chrome and all, right. So okay, so this is a our access. Just I'm selecting automated. So we'll see whether all services are running or not. First of all, we have to verify that. So there is a compliance one, it is a not started, so we can still ignore, but still I try to, it is related to editing, so I can try to start. If it is starting, it is okay, otherwise we can ignore it. It is related to editing, compliance edit. It is because how it works, if it require, it will start again automatically, otherwise it will be go in stop mode. So just I started, so let's see, otherwise we can ignore. Yeah, it is the same way, we can ignore, right. So I will leave it that. You can see the major core exchange services are running, right. These are the exchange, you can see the exchange, you can see, right, this all the exchange services. Important, all services are in the running state, right. So no need to worry. So I have started this machine, so I will connect this machine. So my plan is just I will open the mm, this thing, that website from this machine, exchange console website. So here you don't get any blockage and all. So I am seeing in it is in which network. So we have the internal and external network. So okay, it is a external. So I will connect to internal, because my exchange and domain controller are connected to internal switch. So I am make this two also internal only, then only it will work, otherwise it will give the problem. So I will check whether IP address also I will make in a same range. Just a moment. Yeah, okay, I am opening the adapter setting. Then I will try to correct the IP address in the same range. uh, in exchange 108 is there, I can give this to 109. So it is asking me the admin permission because this is the client user machine, right? Okay, otherwise just a moment. Client 801. I'll give the local machine admin. Client 8 hyphen 01. So local administrator I am using. Right? It's supposed to CLINT. Client 8 name is correct. Just 1 minute. Let's see whether that user administrator local is enabled or not. Maybe sometime what happens, so it got disabled or in disabled state. So that time it will not work. Let me check it. I will. Okay, this is administrator is the disabled. So I have created one more admin. So I will use that one. Okay. Right click. So client 8 hyphen 01 admin password supposed to work, I believe. Okay, now it is open, right? Properties. I'm just type. Okay, it is a sorry, that is 109. I will give. Okay, default gateway. Okay, it is. This is. It is our domain is the 106. We can give their domain IP address here. No issue. Right. So what I will do, I will access the Exchange console from this. Google Chrome is there, so it is easy. So it will not block. Actually, Internet Explorer there is a enhanced security is there. That's why it will like mm, not allow some like settings. So that's why it will not able to access. That's why I'm opening in the client machine. So that we can sort out later. I will show you how to sort out. 192.168.0.108 and ECP, right? So this is okay. It is opening. Okay, advanced. So we can proceed with the no issue. So now we open. So I'm typing the DG Soul Training dot in is my domain name. Username is Exchange admin, right? And password I'm typing Exchange admin password, right? So I'm signing in. So it's supposed to sign in. So here you can see some performance is also good. Uh, okay. Authentication is not working. Just 1 minute. DG Soul training. XCHANG admin. Exchange admin is the correct. Let's try once more. It's supposed to work actually. Let's see. It's gonna not handle this. Okay, just a moment. Okay, what I will do, I will add that client machine to my this domain membership, right? So then it's supposed to work without giving any password. Also, let's 1 minute. I will add this. First, I will remove from that existing domain. Then I will add to my digital training.in domain. Just let be verifying what is the domain name. NS lookup. Okay, digitaltraining.in, right? Client machine. Client 8 hyphen 1 or 01 maybe admin, right? So I'm typing password, right? Just I'm removing this machine, right, from the membership. Then I will add to some other or required domain. That's it. To try to contact old domain controller, then it will remove from there. Right, it is a asking a password administrator and typing the password, right? Okay, now it will get it removed from the that old domain, right? It's done, right? So just I will reboot and I will add to my required DC, add domain controller. So it is a getting up, just we will wait for a moment. uh, as of now I will not add. Let's see if it works, then it's well and good, and other will I will add it, right? So now it is a we'll see the IP address and all. CMD IP config 109, right? So I will go browse it. Let's see. HTTP 192.168.0 okay dot 108. So let's wait just a moment. Okay, no issue. This we can select this unsafe mode. Okay, DG Soul Training dot in. Digisol training also is enough. Type Digisol Digisol TRE training and exchange admin. Right. I'm typing password. Let's see. It's supposed to work. Let's wait. Mm, okay. So it is giving something error. Maybe not sure. Authentication is not happening. Just a moment. Okay. So what I will do? Just I will pause the video and I will reboot this server one more time. Right. Just pause.